Now Ananta will lead us in the convocation.
Today, we're here to celebrate the triumph of unconditional love. Whereas God loves us all unconditionally, we humans find it much more difficult to love each other unconditionally. These two have overcome the mind's doubts, fears, and judgments to find unconditional love for each other for the rest of their lives. Congratulations.
And now, please join us in singing, "I am filled with the light of 1,000 angels." The words are in your program.
Mark and Stephanie told me that one of their favorite poets is Rumi. And we all know that Rumi is in this room with us today, celebrating this occasion. And I believe he wrote these words with just this moment in mind. It's called Blessing This Marriage. This marriage be wine with halva, honey dissolving in milk. This marriage be the leaves and fruit of a date tree. This marriage be women laughing together for days on end. This marriage a sign for us to study. This marriage beauty. This marriage, a moon in a light blue sky. This marriage, this silence, fully mixed with spirit.
Thank you. Is there someone here who stands for Stephanie? Thank you. Dear friends and loved ones, we come here at the invitation of Stephanie and Mark to celebrate in the joy of their wedding. We will share in this outward celebration, which is an expression of the inner love and devotion they have in their hearts. God loves us and created us to love others. Our lives find completeness as we love and are loved in return. Love is patient and kind. Love is not jealous or boastful. It is not arrogant or rude. Love does not insist on its own way. It is not irritable. It does not rejoice at wrong, but rejoices in the right. Love bears all things, believes all things, hope all things, and endure all things. As a part of this ceremony, Mark has something, a message, he wants to share with Stephanie. Oh, the hands are. Well, the hands are. Will you place it? Yes. Your hand in there.
Thank you, Jim. Thank you so much.
Beautiful, Steffy. The love I have for you, I can't really express in words. I love your joy. I love the light you bring everywhere you go. I love your laughter. I love to hear you laugh. It makes the world sing when you laugh. I love everything about you. I love you, beautiful one.
And now Stephanie has a message from her heart she wishes to share with Mark.
The things I love about you are that you see God in all of humanity. I love that you are willing to shift from behaviors and things that we no longer need and let them go and bring new, fresh energy. I love the way you have such a generous spirit, your passion, your compassion, your consideration, your generosity. There's a lot. I love you're an intrepid explorer and you get me out of my little nest and take me out into the world. And there's so much fun. But suffice that to say, I'm so thankful we found each other and we're on the same spiritual path and it's just so divine. So, with great love, I'm so thankful that we're here with our spiritual family, our biological family, and Mother Earth herself united in this union. Thanks to everybody, especially to you.
Now we have the exchange of vows. Please respond, Mark. I will to this pledge. Stephanie, you respond to this pledge. Mark, do you take Stephanie to be your wife, to live together in creating an abiding marriage, to love and honor, comfort and cherish her in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy from this day forward?
I do.
Stephanie, do you take Mark to be your husband, to live together in creating an abiding marriage, to love and honor, comfort and cherish him in sickness and in health, in sorrow and in joy, from this day forward?
I do and I will.
And now we will have the exchange of rings. Though small in size, these rings are great in significance. Made of precious metals, woods, and of the earth itself, and of creation, they remind us that love is not cheap or common. Indeed, love may cost us dearly. Made in a circle, their design tells us that love must never come to an end. We must keep it continuous. And as you wear these rings, may they be constant reminders of these glad promises that you have made this day. Please put it on my screen. Now, let us stand and sing. Mark, you have the other. Excuse me. I was waiting. I thought, did they double this up? I thought, all right. Oh, this is one. Now, Mark, please put the finger on Stephanie's hand. Now let us stand and sing, I am on a long road.
I'm on a long road and I choose joy. I choose joy. I choose joy. I'm on a long road and I choose joy. I choose joy.
Marriage is a clasping of hands, the blending of hearts, the union of two lives as one. Your marriage must stand not by the authority of the state, not by the seal on your wedding certificate, but by the power of your faith in each other and in God. And now may the love in your hearts and the greatness of life's possibilities give you joy, and the assurance of friends and family's good wishes give you strength and peace. Love one another, but make not a bond of love. Sing and dance together, and be joyous. But let each of you be alone. And stand together, yet not too near. For the pillars of the temple stand apart, and the oak tree and the cypress grow not in each other's shadow. And now we will share the Apache prayer. Will you feel no rain? For each of you will be shelter to the other. Now you will feel not cold. For each of you will be warmth to the other. Now there is no loneliness for you. Now you are two bodies, but there is one life before you. Go now to your dwelling place, to enter into the days of your togetherness. And may your days be good and long upon the earth. May God bless both you and this marriage. And congratulations, and I now present Mr. and Mrs. Townley.